Hey Brownson, it's David over here at Handy's Downtown. Just like we talked about on the phone, I wanted to give you this YouTube video at the very least, if you can't make it until next week, on this 2008 Tundra. Just kind of speaking in general, body style changes are minimal until you get to like 2014 and everything, so certainly, remind you of all those kind of model years in between as well. As we discussed, this one has almost 44,000 miles, a little bit less, so definitely a gem in the rough of 08s around here. And I'll give you a quick walk around on it. I mean, basically, this one isn't compromised or anything as far as dings or dents. Doesn't look like anybody's ever had a chance to hit anything. Clean accident report and all that, and you can view that online as well. Don't forget about that. Of course, there's 100 and something pictures of this truck online, as well as the Carfax report that's available to you. Of course, you got the V8, the 5.7, like you said, a little bit more fun in this one, and quite frankly, not a lot less gas mileage either. You're talking 1 mile per gallon less to have the 5.7 over the 4.6. So, they're a little bit more money on the 5.7s, obviously, because the bigger engine, but ton of fun if you like putting your foot to the ground. You can see here the little tabs and stuff and all that. These are a brand new set when the truck, came through inspection of these Discover All Terrains Coopers. So good for the winter, as this is 4x4, but certainly I've plowed with these tires before, and in that regard I would pick up a good aggressive set of of winter tires if you are looking to do any plowing or something major with it. Otherwise, on the streets that are plowed and what have you, you should have pretty good luck with that as an all season. These come equipped with heated mirrors and everything, so that's kind of a little nice extra on that. Just thinking about these side steps, the chrome is great. What you're always going to see goes a little bit. These are all additions, obviously. This is a Toyota additional accessory on the vehicle. So the inside here has a little bit of wear, but you really can't see that when you're standing next to the vehicle. You have to look really closely for sure. But otherwise, the side step is good. Another good thing to mention is it has the alloy wheels, and on this truck, they're all in excellent condition. There's no pitting, no peeling or anything like that of any of the spots. Take a good look at the back too. I mean, Tundras, as of course they are a full-size truck, are oftentimes used for work. I know that's a funny thing, but in the end, this guy didn't probably use it that much for work, because what I usually would see on the back is a couple spots where it kissed something, if you will. It has the hitch and wiring already set up. Doesn't really look like it's ever been used. In the tailgate, in immaculate condition. There's no dents or scratches or anything. Pretty much the same. You can see, I mean, you're talking a very, I've seen on these trucks just a ton worse of the scratching and stuff that goes on the liner if you are constantly pulling stuff in and out. So I really don't think this one, to say the very least, has been worked all that hard. Does have the drop-in bed liner, which obviously when downhill holds water, so there's no holes in it. That's a good thing. And then come on this side real quick, just take a peer down. One extra thing that's going to be building value on the truck, also obviously lots of fun, TRD off-road racing development suspensions. What that means, it has the Blistine shock absorbers and stuff like that in there that's a little bit above the other ones that are out there. So inside, I just want to point out again, very clean seats, and that, it sounds like a small thing, but it's really hard to come by. Same thing with like the armrest bolster and all of the components of the middle stack and everything, along with the steering wheel. I mean, there's no ring wear and stuff like that. Like literally the only thing I'm seeing is a little scuff right here on this gray, which is part of the glove box. But other than that, I mean, the floors, it came with the all-weather mats and everything, shifter, steering wheel, all that's just in immaculate condition. And there's some fun stuff here, just to mention, make sure you know how good of utility the truck is. It does have 2 cup holders in every door, and these particular models are going to have a little space to put some goodies there too. So, certainly just, a great look, good looking truck, to say the least. Let me just open up the back again for you. This model is going to have that storage tray, so that black thing that you're seeing does have these little spots that you can open up and put some storage down in. It does go through and through, so if you wanted to put a gun or something like that, you can fit it. I don't know if you're a hunter or not, and of course that's as easy as it is to fold those seats down and be able to sit. It's in very good condition from the previous owner, because of the fact, I would say, this guy just wasn't a dirty worker, if you will. So a lot of times, these trucks from the farm or whatever else, gonna have some wear and tear. So good mileage, great interior condition. overall condition. Definitely a good price point because it's an '08. That's kind of what you're going to see there. So certainly, you know, something that was a 2010 or 11 with 40,000 miles would be much more expensive. So at the very least, I just wanted to, you know, give you this perspective of this, give you the perspective from me, because I know, I hope, I assume that you appreciate that. I know you mentioned you did on the phone and stuff, and definitely what I wanted to do is make sure I'm being transparent about what realistically this vehicle is. So of the Tundra family, and this is going to be your double cab, not your big crew max. So of these types of trucks, and with side steps and alloy and TRD off-road, definitely a good bet. And I'm glad that you connected with me. Let me know that you're considering some of these Tundras now. If it isn't this one, we're still getting them in daily. Obviously about 30 a month, so they're not all going to be trucks, but certainly we're continuing to get more in our inventory. So again, if this isn't the right one, no worries. Let me know, like we talked about, what isn't quite perfect for you. Take a look at those pictures online. When I send the email out to you, it'll have the picture link, and you can follow that to view that Carfax report and all those pictures that are online as well. So again, you know, thank you a bunch for calling in, giving me the opportunity to earn your business again. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. 802-528-2213, as you know, my direct line, or feel free to drop me an email, dburns@handycars.com. Thank you again. Take care.